Hi, my name is Joel Powell and I'm an orchestra teacher, and today I'm going to help you learn how to play Dragonhunter by Richard Meyer, specifically the first violin part. This is such a fun piece, and one thing you might consider doing is checking out the link in the description to one of my orchestras that perform this piece really nicely, and it's helpful to listen to because it gives you a perspective on what your part sounds like in the big picture. So the first thing I'm going to do in this video is to give you a little tutorial on how to play each section. Every little bit of this piece I'm going to show you how to play. And then at the very end, I'm going to play through the entire piece from beginning to end. So if you want the playthrough, you can go ahead and skip to that in the chapters below and in that specific time code. Otherwise, come along for the ride and we'll learn this thing together. It's going to be fun. First thing I want to do is I want to go through the finger numbers together. So you're going to watch my left-hand view that you can see, and you're going to make sure you're doing the right finger at the right time. So let's go ahead and, without plucking or playing any of the notes, just finger through them together. And you're going to set, for the first note, one finger on the A string for the note B. So let's do that. Ready and go. 1, 0, 1, 0, 3, 2, 1. Rest, rest, rest. That's right. You notice that first note is 3 counts long, okay? So don't go too fast, but it starts on the A string with those notes, then you jump right over onto the D string for the other notes right after that, okay? Now, let's do that with the bow. Good bow hold, pinky's curved, thumb curved on the bow, everything looking really nice, and we're gonna be nice and relaxed in our bow hold. Remember, when we wanna play loud, which this piece says at the beginning, forte, we are going to be more like lane 4 or 5, which is the lane closest to the bridge, staying parallel to the bridge. And then when it's softer, maybe more like lane 1 or 2 that's closer to the fingerboard and really quiet. That helps us to do that, and obviously less pressure or weight on the bow at that point. But when we're a little louder, more weight into the string and a little closer to the bridge. So let's do that right at the beginning. Starting with one finger on the A string. 1, 2, play with me, go. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 0, 3, 2, 1, rest, rest, rest. All right, and that's the first passage. And we're just gonna work through the big measure number parts with the big boxes above. Like, so there's a big box that says 4, and we'll go up to the next big box that says like 12 in this instance, okay? So now, let's go on to the next part, all right? Measure 4. Let's go ahead and finger through those notes together. Set one finger on the D string, okay? And go through these as many times as you need to if you need to circle back, okay? One finger on the D string. And for the note E, ready? 2, finger only, go. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1. Rest. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I stopped on the first note of measure 12 right there, okay? So I played from 4 all the way to 12 on the very first note, all right? A few things I want you to be aware of with this, okay? Remember the down bow sign, that just means you're gonna go to the right. The up bow sign, which is the V, meaning you're gonna go to the left with your bow, okay? Also, there's that little comma, which is your bow lift sign, okay? All that means is that when you get done with a note, and let's use measure 7 as an instance, you get done with that B, then you're going to lift your bow and set it back at the frog, and also what I call a circle set. So circle and set on that rest, and then you're right back ready to do that next note. So you don't want to lift it too high in the air. Don't hit your neighbor, okay? Just lift it in the air close to the string and bring it right back to the frog, okay? That's the first thing I want you to notice. And then you notice at measure 11, that same thing happens again, right? Where you have a bow lift. So you need to lift your bow there as well. And one little trick for that, measure 11, you have 3 counts of a B at measure 11. The trick is you're really going to only kind of hold that B for 2 counts, and you're going to lift on count 3. Almost imagine that there's a rest on count 3, okay? It's usually how this is done. So 1, 2, lift. Okay? So that'll allow us to get then back to the frog so we can be playing really loud. Let's play through all that passage now. 4 up to the first note of 12, okay? Set your first finger on the D string for E. Nice and slow, not too fast. Ready and go. 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1. Okay. Next part. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, lift, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good job. Very nice. And you notice I kind of broke that into two little halves. I kind of thought the first 4 measures of that section 4 and then the next 4 measures. It helps sometimes to break things down like that. When you're practicing, maybe just even a couple notes or maybe just 1 measure at a time or even less. So it's okay to do that. Okay, now let's go on to measure 12. And I'm actually going to start right I'm going to start on the 2 notes right before 12 because they kind of belong to measure 12. It's what we call pickup notes. So we're going to start in the 2 pickup notes, the 2 notes right before 12. And we're going to get into there. So 2 notes before 12. Let's start right there and just finger through the notes. Ready? Set 1 finger on the A string. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, oh, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, oh, 2, 1, oh, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, oh, 1, softly 2. And you notice there we've got a P written under the note, which just means piano. Means you're going to play the note softly, right? So your bow is going to be closer to lane 1 or 2, like we talked about earlier. Not so loud, right? A little quieter. Lane 1 and 2 being closer to the fingerboard and a little less weight into the string is going to let you play softly. Forte would be lane 4 or 5 and close to the bridge, okay? So kind of think of those 2 modes, all right? Nice job. Now measure 18, 19, 20, 21. This isn't too hard, okay? The good news is this part's actually pretty easy. You got a bunch of rests, so let's go ahead and finger through it and count with me, okay? Set 2 fingers on the D string for measure 18. Ready? 2, and here we go. 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, next part, go. 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, all of that nice and quiet. Notice we start on the D string, 2 fingers on the D string, then at measure 20, 2 fingers on the A string, right? All right, let's play through that with the bow. Play it with me. Ready? Measure 18. 1, 2, 18, and go. Rest, rest. 1, 2, next part, go. 2, 3, 1, 2, then forte, 1. All right, so let's talk about that next part now at 22, okay? 22 now, it's loud again. We found the dragon for a second. We were kind of like, where did he go? Where did he go? Now we found him again. So measure 22, 1 finger on the A string, really close to the bridge, really forte, okay? And when we bow, obviously, but let's just do the left hand only. 1 finger on the A string for 22. Ready? Say the note names and finger numbers specifically with me. Ready and go. 1, 1, rest, rest. 1, 1, rest, rest. 1, 1, oh, 1, 1, oh, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, oh, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, oh, 1, oh, 3, 2, 1. Exactly, very good. All right, so this passage, a couple of just slightly tricky things. You have a slur on 2 of the 8th notes. Remember, 8th notes just go twice as fast as the beat. So if this is your beat, instead of ta, ta, it's ti, 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 or 1 and 2 and, okay? And then half notes would be twice as slow, 2 counts. But with these 2 8th notes, you notice in this passage, some of them are slurred, okay? So, and all a slur means, remember again, is just where you're going to put 2 or more notes in the same bow direction, all right? So, like look at measure 24, for instance. Measure 24, I play that first B, and then my bow's at the tip for the next 2 notes, right? The B, A, and they're slurred. So I just go, so you try this with me, set your bow at the tip, and go 1, oh, and you try that with me, ready, go. 1, oh, exactly, do that again, ready, go. 1, oh, do it again, set it at the tip, ready, go. 1, oh, okay? And you have that 3 times. You have it in 24, and then you have it at 25. But some of the notes aren't slurred, so don't get confused by those, right? At 25, the first 4 of them, those first 4 8th notes are not slurred, okay? So I'm going to do just measure 24 just to start with. It'll make it easier when we put it all together. So measure 24, try it with me slowly. Ready, and go. 1, 1, oh, 1. 1, oh, separate, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, slur, 1, oh, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, oh, 1, okay, and then we're out of it, okay? So let's try that now at measure 22, trying all of that, and you can do that a couple times. Rewind if you need to and practice just those couple measures a couple times, all right? Those are probably one of the trickier spots in this piece, okay? Just watch your slurs, all right? All right, let's go back to 22. All right, I'm laying 4 or 5 here, close to the bridge, and this is measure 22, one finger on the A string. Ready and go. 1, 1, rest, rest. 1, 1, rest, rest. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 3, 2, 1. And I stopped on the first note of 28. Good work. Let's go ahead and finger through 28. Now you notice at 28, no slurs around here. So that makes life a little easier. You're past kind of one of the trickiest parts, I think, of this piece, okay? So 28, let's go ahead and start right there. One finger on the D string, okay? Just finger numbers right now. Ready, and 28, go. 1, rest, rest, rest. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1. So it goes up to the A string. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, rest, rest. 1, 0, 1, rest, rest. 1, 0, 1, 1, rest, rest. Now a couple things in this passage. You notice we got those bow lifts again, those circle sets, right? So like measure 32. Try 32 with me. Watch me once play it at 32. Circle and set. See how I did that? Watch me one more time. And you try it with me this time. Ready? 2, with me, go. Circle set. Good job. All right. And now the same thing is true at measure 35. Try measure 35. Just listen to me play it once at 35. Rest, lift. Rest, rest. And we'll deal with the pizzicato here in a second. But see how I did that? I just lifted my bow. Now you play it with me. Ready and go. Rest, bow lift. Rest, rest. Now, next part, you notice how my hand's position here is pizzicato. I'm not going to put my bow down for this piece. I'm going to keep my bow up, okay? And let me show you the advanced way that we do this as string players. We don't just put it on our lap. That would look terrible, right? If we set it on our stand, the audience would be like, what's that all about, right? So what we do instead is we take the bow. We've got our nice bow hold, right? Where we haven't been squeezing, no flat thumbs, right? But then we turn the bow around in our hand. I want you to watch this really carefully how I do this. So bow like this, and then look, the bow comes in like this and kind of turns toward the inside of my hand. And you see how my hand wraps around the frog part of the bow? And then my thumb goes out and my pointer finger goes out like this. I'm not touching the bow hair, by the way, while I do this. I don't want to get grime on my bow hair, right? So again, watch how I do this. So I'm in bow position, arco position, and then pizzicato. You can see how fast you can get at it, right? See how I do that? Okay? And you want to get really fast at doing that. You know, when your director's talking to you and giving you instructions or something, just practice going back and forth. And you and your friends can have a little battle back and forth. Who's fastest, right? Who's fastest on the draw right there, okay? I remember doing that with my friends too. All right? But only do it when you're supposed to be doing that, okay? Pay attention in class, obviously, if you're playing this in class. All right, so notice I'm going to start at measure 36, and I play the E with the bow, but then I have 2 counts to get to pizzicato. So watch how I do this at 36. Ready, and rest, rest. See how I do that? Watch me again at 36. Rest, rest. Now notice I anchored my thumb right here. See that? Right at the corner of the fingerboard. It's right here. That way I can use my pointer finger. My bow's not resting against the strings. Watch me again one more time. Rest, rest. Okay, now I'm going to play that whole passage, okay? So let's go all the way back to 28 now, all right? And we're going to practice going from 28 all the way up through 37, all right? With the bow first, so get your bow position again. 1, 2, 28, and go. One finger. Rest, rest, rest. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, circle set. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, rest, circle set. 1, 0, 1, rest, pizzicato. Rest, rest. All right, good work. Now we're all the way up to 38. This is the tricky passage, not because it's really hard to play. It's honestly not that hard to play, but what happens to orchestras here time and again is they want to go too fast. They want to speed up because it's pizzicato. And since pizzicato is just like a note and then it happens and then it's over, there's always that sense of urgency to just want to get on to the next note. So practice this with your metronome lots, I would recommend. Turning your metronome on, setting it to where your director would like for you to have it. Okay. Also want to point out here at 38, now we're quiet again, it's piano, and the first note that's written is marked A with a fourth finger, not open. Now your director might ask you to play this open. I've done it both ways, but just know you could do either way. I'm going to use the fourth finger way because, come on, you're awesome. You can do it. I know you can. All right, so I'm going to call out fourth fingers. And remember, when we do fourth fingers, bring that elbow around, tuck it around, and stretch that fourth finger, okay? So let's do that, right? Tuck that around, set 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and finger through this first. Ready at 38. Ready, 2, 38, and go. 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, open A, 1, 2, 3, 2, 0, 1. Then one finger on the D string. 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, and I just stopped on the first note of 46, okay? Played all the way from 38 to 46, fingered those parts, okay? Now, some of the notes, it's fine that if you play open A, when they don't have a 4 written above them or beneath them. But when it's marked, I encourage you to try doing it. You can do it. You really can, I promise. It's a good workout for your fourth finger, okay? So now, let's go ahead and play through it now. Advanced pizzicato, like we just talked about. So go back to setting that again. Plants it at the corner of your fingerboard, pointer finger out, ready? And here we go at 38. Do it with me. 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set your fourth finger. Here we go. 1, 2, fourth finger, go. 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 0, 1, 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and you notice then it's loud, right? So I stopped on the first note of 46. Let's go ahead and finger through the left hand notes here. It's loud and then it gets quiet, just the left hand. Ready? Set 3 fingers on the A string. 3, ready, and go. 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1. I just roll across to 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. 1, 4, 1, 1. Gotta stretch. 2, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, 3, 3, 4, rest, rest. 1, 0, 1, rest, rest. Bow. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, open A, B, B, one finger. Okay. So good work on that. And so that's 46 all the way through 56. Now, a couple things I want you to notice. They're louds and soft. So when it's loud, nice and loud. When it's soft, quiet. Remember, louder doesn't mean faster, so don't speed up, okay? And then I also want you to notice that you go from pizzicato over to arco. So practice that with me at 54. We pluck that first E, so set your advanced pizzicato, corner of the fingerboard, ready, one finger on the D string, ready, and go. 1, rest, rest. Try that with me again. Ready? Set it on the corner. Pizzicato. Ready? And here you go. 1, rest, rest. Forte. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1. You got it. That's exactly right. One other thing I want you to notice that measure 47, you have a B and then an E. All you got to do is just roll your 1 straight across. Roll your 1 straight across to the D string. It makes it really easy to do that, okay? You don't even have to pick it up. You just roll it across. Makes it really easy, okay? So I'm going to start 2 notes before 46 just because it starts forte there and it really makes more sense to start there. Those are pickup notes that we call them, okay? So starting 2 notes before 46, let's give it a try together with the bow. Ready? Or with pizzicato and then with the bow, I should say. Ready? And anchor it. Got your thumb anchored, point your finger out. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, roll 1, then 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1, soft, 1, 4, 1, 1, rest, 2, 0, 3, rest, 2, 1, 0, 3, 3, stretch your 4, 4, rest, rest, 1, 0, 1, rest, bow. Did you notice where I went back to? At the end of measure 56, it says DS al coda. All that means is da segno al coda. It means go back to the sign, which is at measure 4, right? So we go all the way back to measure 4, and then we play through all the way until we get to measure 26. And then at 26, we jump to the coda, to 57. So to be clear on that, from the beginning of the piece, at the very beginning, obviously we just play from measure 1 all the way down to the end of that page at 56. But then at 56, we don't just jump to 57. We go back from 56 to measure 4, play all those notes all the way through bar 26. And then at the end of bar 26, we jump to 57. It says to the coda. So that's only on the second time around. We jump to the coda and go to 57. And the coda just means the finish, the end, okay? So let's finger through the left-hand coda notes. Starts one finger on the A string. Ready? Set one finger. And just finger them. Ready and go. 1, oh, 1, oh. Now 3 fingers on the D. 3, 2, 1. Rest, roll. 1, 1, 1. Rest. Roll again. 1, 1, 1. Rest. 2, rest. 3, 2, 1. Rest, rest. So very good. Now let's try it with the bow. Ready? Playing position. Set one finger on the A string on the coda. 1, 2, 57, and go. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, rest, rest. 1, 1, 1, rest. 2, rest. 3, 2, 1. It's a very declarative finish to that piece. Very confident. You got the dragon at the end. At least I like to think you did, okay? He couldn't hide, right? All right, so congratulations hunting the dragon. All right, so now that's how you play it. And go as slowly as you need to. It's all good. And you can always gradually get it faster, right? All right, so let's go ahead and play through Dragonhunter from the beginning all the way to the end. I'm going to play it at a pretty kind of medium tempo right now. Not too fast, not too slow. But obviously, go slower or faster depending on your needs. All right, here we go from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. So I hope this helps. Happy practicing. Remember, take it as slow as you need. And remember, you might see me doing vibrato and that sort of thing, some advanced skills right now. Don't feel like you need to be doing vibrato or any of that, but I just want to play it as a professional would play it. And just keep practicing slowly but steadily, and you'll have it in no time. All the best to you, my friends. Take care.